It's been a while since I made a guide, so please excuse me if this sounds rusty. This challenge is a recreation of an achievement on the original version of Halo which created assassinate an elite before you fell down from a jump and died from the fall damage. To do this challenge, it's recommended you go to the Pillar of Ottoman stage on the first checkpoint on legendary difficulty. Near the bottom of the cliff will be a single elite wearing blue. He's your target. Now, the reason why people struggle with this one is, one, it's already hard enough to do, and two, if you touch him at all before you actually get the assassination off, the game will get confused with the collision and the velocity you're going down at. Kind of like if you touch the hill in a Valve game, you can kind of slide on hills to change your velocity, which sometimes prevents death. Halo has the same kind of thing where if you rub yourself against walls while falling to your doom, you can lower your vertical velocity by pushing yourself against a wall that won't kill you if you touch it, and eventually lower to a point where you might be able to live. And that elite can be considered a wall. Sure, like 99% of the time you will still die if you touch him, but it lowers your velocity just enough to make the game think you might not die from bumping into him and landing. And believe me, I did actually land next to him, trying to melee him, so this issue does have merit in actually being the valid reason as to why this achievement's so hard to pop, or this challenge I should say. But eventually, you're going to be able to hit him with the assassination without touching him at all. Your Spartan will squish him, and the thing will pop, and you'll get Mr. Chief. Make sure to toggle off sprint after you jump, too, so you don't accidentally delay your melee attack and end up getting yourself killed. Another tip I have is to just run off the cliff without thinking about it. Trying to figure out where he is beforehand tends to make it so he starts moving by the time you actually start jumping off the cliff because of the delay between you looking at him, walking backwards, sprinting forwards, and jumping. There's enough time for him to start randomly patrolling the area around him. Plus, he always started at the same point for me, so eventually it's just the matter of getting it down just pat. Jumping to that same point over and over again before he gets a chance to move, and hitting the melee key before you land. Here's my winning attempt in normal motion and slow motion for reference. I hope this visually helps you. And now with that done out of the way, enjoy your seasonal unlock of Mr. Chief! I'll see y'all later, and I'll see you all online with your fucking weird helmet faces. I know I'll be rocking my Mr. Chief for a while. Have a nice, weird, cosmetical time. Bye-bye! Oh, and I hope this helped too, I forgot to say that.